And the final researcher award is given to Professor Fiona Tregena, the Vice-Chancellor's Distinguished Award for the Most Promising Emerging Research of the Year. Soon after obtaining a bachelor's degree in social science cum laude in 1995 at the then University of Natal, Professor Fiona Tregena went on to complete a BA Honours degree in Economics and Politics with first-class passes in all modules at the University of Witwatersrand. She thereafter obtained an MA in Economics at the University of Massachusetts with A grades in 16 out of 17 modules. She completed a PhD in Economics at the University of Cambridge, comprising coursework modules and a dissertation entitled Essays on Sectoral Structure and Growth. Prior to joining the Department of Economics and Econometrics as an associate professor at the University of Johannesburg in 2009, Professor Tregena worked in various environments which enabled her to hone her research skills and develop specific research foci. The following are just some of the previous positions that she held involving research: researcher at the National Labour and Economic Development Institute, research coordinator at the Congress of South African Trade Unions in their parliamentary office, research assistant for the Political Economy Research Institute of the University of Massachusetts, research associate at the Human Science Research Council, and advisor for the government of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. Professor Tregena clearly has a passion for research. She has managed, in a relatively short space of time, to establish an impressive research record in terms of accredited articles, peer-reviewed book chapters, and published conference proceedings. Two important observations may be made from her research work thus far. Firstly, her research contribution is not only in terms of advancing scientific knowledge, but also covers areas that have important socio-economic implications relating to burning issues such as unemployment, inequality, and poverty. Secondly, she aims at engaging in quality research, and this is clearly evident in the publication of her articles in high-ranked journals, both nationally and internationally. Her specific contributions in the areas of sectoral specificity, deindustrialization, unemployment, inequality, and poverty have important implications for policy. For example, one of our articles dealing with the goal of halving poverty in South Africa examines the growth and distributional implications of attaining such a goal. Given its relevance for policy, her research has attracted the interest of South African policymakers and international organizations, such as the International Labour Organization. Professor Tregena is undoubtedly a strong emerging scholar who places much weight on relevant and high-quality research. However, I think this award, colleagues, is most given for the fact that she's just become a mummy. Yeah.